In 2022, the state Senate added several former state reps who either supported marijuana legalization or didn't reflexively oppose it. But the window that might have opened to get a legalization bill through the upper body at the State House this year appears to be rapidly closing.
Yeah, there's something peculiar that happens to people when they leave the people's house and head over to the other side of the wall.
House Majority Leader Jason Osborne says he's aware of an effort to, quote, kick the can down the road on cannabis. And legalization advocates say there's been a shift recently as they speak with state senators.
All in the last week or two, there seems to be a bit of a turn of attention from my Republican Senate supporters that this bill now has issues.
House Bill 639 would legalize marijuana in New Hampshire for adults 21 and older while imposing a 12.5% tax on sales of the product. State reps backed the legislation with broad bipartisan support. But in recent years, the House's growing enthusiasm for legalization has been blocked by the Senate, where there is bipartisan skepticism of the ability of cannabis to be a revenue driver for the state.
I think the fact that they're promoting it as a revenue producer is nonsense. And you know, in New Hampshire, if it's a revenue producer, people usually bite it, jump on it, gravitate to it. But I don't think so in this case.
While no legalization bill has ever reached his desk, Governor Chris Sununu has also been a skeptic, giving senators less of an incentive to act. If HB 639 is rejected by the Senate this week, Majority Leader Osborne indicated to us it won't be without consequence.
It's time we get something done for the people. Stop kicking the can down the road. And there are a lot of Senate bills in the possession of the House right now, and it'd be a shame if anything were to happen to them.
In Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.